Hey guys, and welcome to my new series, CS History. And for episode 1, where better to start than with the man himself, Emil Christensen. So he's actually just recently started streaming some games. He's doing a Road to Global Elite, and I saw in the comments quite a few people mention that they didn't know his full history. They obviously know he's the owner of NIP, but some people who have only just got into CS and CSGO are unaware of his profound CS history. He is one of the most successful players of all time. So who is HeatoN? Well, he was born in Stockholm on June 14th, 1984, making him 31 years old. He got into CS when he had an injury in ice hockey, which is the game he used to play before CS, and a friend told him about counter-striek. Ice hockey is also where his name HeatoN comes from, with HeatoN being a name of a sports brand. So, upon starting Counter-Strike in 2001, he played for a small team called Nostradamus. He then went on to join Ninjas in Pyjamas with Potty, who you can see on the screen now. The other members of that NIP lineup are Arl, Hib, Medium and Vestlan, none of which are involved in CS anymore. But that lineup was hugely successful, winning the 2001 CPL World Championship and taking home $50,000. They beat X3, who were an American team in the final, who later on became Team 3D, who I'm sure I'll cover at some point in this series. In 2007, he was offered and took the chance to become a manager for Stockholm Magnetic, which was a team for CGS, which was a big gaming competition back then, which, if successful, would have changed gaming as we know it today. Unfortunately, it wasn't successful. I'll cover that in a later episode, but it was nothing to do with HeatoN himself. During HeatoN's playing career, he won 15 major tournaments, including 8 World Championships, making him one of the most successful players in CS history, earning himself and his teams a total of $350,500. I'm sure you can appreciate that prize funds back then weren't as big as they are now, so if he won the same amount of tournaments these days, he would have earned a significant amount more. So since retiring as a player, HeatoN has still stayed heavily involved in the gaming scene. He, as I mentioned before, managed a CGS team. He has worked with Bank to create monitors. He also is a CEO or owner and acting manager of NIP. So why was HeatoN and why is HeatoN still popular as a player? He was one of the first players to ever really perfect the spray pattern in early versions of CS. He was also a mad fragger. I'd compare him to someone like GetRat these days. He was always at the top of the scoreboard or thereabouts. He was a very consistent performer, and along with Potty, he was probably the best player for a long period of time in Counter-Strike. He is also massively passionate about the game. That's one thing that I absolutely love about HeatoN. Back when he was playing, he used to scream his head off whenever they would win a game or a tournament. He'd be the first out of his chair to celebrate. As you can see from the video I'm going to play now, he shouted then and he shouts now.
Witness in this tournament is a broken NIP team managed to resurrect themselves and exist, picks up 2 kills. Forrest with the shot as well, all of Mike that goes down, and here it comes. 2 on 5, JW and Flusher. There is nothing they can do any longer. NIP have won Gamescom 2 times.
That brings us to the end of this episode. I do hope you have enjoyed it. Please let me know what you thought in the comments, or ask any questions in the comments, and please do subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me out a ton. I'm thinking of doing this as a full series, so please let me know if you want me to continue this series and if you've learned anything from it. Hopefully you will stick around, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. And one last thing before I do go, if you're not too sure if you do love HeatoN yet, I think this next clip will change your mind.
Hi guys, I'm HeatoN.